Hi everyone, let's continue. Same assignment, and we have to look for some more tools using atlasti. So, once again, we are going to start. And coding part, I had already explained you how we have to code them and all. And this is the opinion mining. So, I'm just closing this and I will show you how we have to go for this code manager also. I'm just closing this and this one is slightly I have to shift towards this side. Right. Now, first of all, what we will do, we will go to documents, right? So you can see these are the number of the documents, and some are similar kind of documents. So you can group these documents in a one category. Let's say I am working on my two research areas. One is sustainability, circular economy. Another one is I am working on AI, artificial intelligence, deep learning and these kind of documents. So we can categorize my research papers into two categories. One is artificial intelligence, ANN, CNN, and these kind of artificial intelligence and all. We can put them in one folder and another one in another folder. So what we have to do, we will go for search and code. Search and code, we have to go for named entity, right? Named entity. Now you can see here named entity. And I will show you how it will work. So named entity, a moment you had pressed it. So whatever is the document you like, right? Just a moment. Named entity. Now you can see code distribution across documents visible. So what we will do, let's say I'm just selecting one or two documents, whatever you want, or if you have grouped them in, like I said earlier, my research area in two categories. So we can group them, all these papers into two category also. So we have selected them and now it's there. And finally, what we have to do now, we will continue, right? And we will continue up now. Named entity recognition define query. So there is the entity category. Person wise, you want to categorize location, organization, miscellaneous, right? So suppose I am selecting all four and next is continue. Now you can see these documents are converting in the entity category. And now you can see how many times which one is the use. So this one is the, I will show you A Gupta. Suppose A Gupta is 12 times used, right? So this is the name of the person. So I will, and there are two categories, category only, or we will talk about category entity, right? So I will click here, show results. So these are the places where these terms has been used. And let's say you would like to add on in a code. So what we can do earlier, this was the, there is the black color plus sign. That means I had already used in coding, but some I have not used as coding. So what you can do, you can just click here and that would be added in coding, right? So that is now is converted into black color and those are already black. That means I had already used as code. So now you can see when you have to go back, you can see number of the codes has been increased. So once again, I will press this, I will press this. So these are coding that is already added, right? So what I will do, I will back and I will cross this and now you can see these are the codings that is already added. Let me cross this and now codes. So in the codes we can find out in the codes A Gupta, right? So A Gupta that is already added here. Next we go to the, this one is the sentiment analysis. How many words are, there are three categories in sentiment analysis. Let me show you how you can use these sentiment analysis, neutral, positive, and negative. So it will easily categorize all these words into these categories. Those you had selected as a code. So let me, in the article, So sentiment analysis, I'm just pressing this code manager, we will close this. Right. So now this the interface is open. Let's say I would like to take, I mean, this one is the document, and that one is one more document. I would like to uh, this D23. So I just want to analyze this, continue. And now you can see there are three categories. As I said earlier, positive, neutral, and negative. And I will press here show results. So now you can see this word that is in this particular document and sentiment positive. This one is no coding. Here is this one is sentiment positive. I can include these. Suppose I'm doing analysis of positive and negative, and this is neutral. This is positive. This is positive. And some are negative also. Some are positive, positive, neutral, right? And this one is, you can see, that is negative. So I can use these as code also, right? I can give them as the name coding name code also. And now you can see sentiment neutral. I had put it, I had click here. So now it's converted into code. Now the number of the codes has been increased. So in that way, you can do analysis. And now I would like to show you word cloud, how we can use word cloud. And let me close this. And now sentiment analysis. After this, now I will show you where is has been added. So these are the, you can see, sentiment. Now you can see this is the like that sentiments. And when you will click here, so negative, neutral, and positive. How many codes has added? Negative, neutral, and positive. In that way, you can do analysis. Now we come to the, let me close this. Let's say we will talk about word frequency. Right. Word frequency, I want to know in this particular. So I would select this, and you can see in this paper, word frequency. So treatment, this word has been used 222 times. Wastewater, 138 tokens. Removal, now you can see these are the, how many times? These are used 130 tokens. So in that way, you can do word. This one is the search in context also, in which context these terms has been used. So suppose I want to use these terms in terms of context. So simply what you have to do, suppose treatment. So treatment, you have to right click here, search in context. And when you are going to search in context, that would reflect this treatment word is used in which context. In which context means sometimes treatment, whether you are going for health treatment, you are going for some different kind of treatment, in-house treatment and all. But this, because it is take longer time, because these words are more in number. I have shown you 222 times. So all these things it has pointed out. I mean, this term is used in which context. So all these things, and you can use these terms in your further analysis. Next, we come to the, let's say, I'm just closing this, and next we come to the uh, sentiment analysis concept, opinion mining. Yes. So let me close this, and I would like to go for, and now you can see concepts also. Here is concepts that is already, that would be added. This I'll show you. Fine. Opinion mining, then we go to the opinion mining. A moment we will click here. So let's say one particular document, I will click here, and now it is converting into opinion mining. And opinion mining, that would be always a bar diagram. So you can see 11 matches, right? There is the 20 matches, and you can see these are the opinion, right? And membrane configuration, diameter, release, and all, this is the opinion mining. In that way, you can report these graphs in your in your research article. So I hope this video would be helpful to you. So we have understand in the Atlas TI name entity recognition, sentiment analysis, concepts and opinion mining, as well as word frequency also we have seen. We would like to see any word frequency of the document so we can easily find out. So let me close this. Suppose I'm just going for this word frequency. And let's say I'm taking this time some another document, and now you can see readiness because this document is related to higher education. So readiness, education, right? This one is the teacher, mode, faculty, and this kind of word cloud you can prepare. So I hope this video would be helpful. Thank you. Stay tuned. Keep watching.